Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Hello, and we are back with another episode of Run the Layers. And this time, I'm literally going to take you through the layers of a project that I completed last week, which was, well, this past weekend. I call it Weekend of the Doctor. So, Doctor Who, I'm a Whovian, I'm a fan, as you can see. So, I decided to do like a little tribute leading up to the premiere of the new season, Series 11, and do like quick little simplified illustrations, kind of highlighting the all the doctors of the new version since the revival in 2005. So I took Chris Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and the newest the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, and made, graphics kind of highlighting each of the doctors. So let's take you through it. Now, with this kind of thing, what I basically did was I took real life photos and I took the real life photos to see if I could like get just the essential features of each actor and then take that and then kind of stylize it in my way to where I could present it on, Instagram or wherever I wanted to post it. So starting with the Ninth Doctor, for each of them, I used the Roman numerals. So you have the Roman numeral 9, 10, 11, 12, and of course 13. And I kind of had a fascination with like backgrounds and foreground images, kind of so you have like the background as a light color, so then you can make the illustration, the one color illustration in front of it, a dark color, so then you'll get both images, but kind of, it's just a cool style that I wanted to play with. So starting with the Ninth Doctor, I actually used a picture of Chris Eccleston and then I traced over it. So let me see if I can find, there it is. So with this, you can tell from the real life, actually I have it locked, so let me unlock it so I can move it around. So with this, you could see the similarities here. So I didn't want to do just I'm just going to have it to where I just do the exact same thing, but I use it so I have the shadow here, and just to kind of, for the first one, I kind of stylize it to where like the shadow and the hair kind of blended into each other, because this is the hair right here with the hair coming down on the forehead. And then you'll see this kind of style of eyes that I did, which is basically I just drew the eyes, I just drew the path and then let it fill in like that. So I kind of use that same technique for all of them. So for him, I wanted to make sure I got the nose. I kind of tried some different things with the nose, and then pretty much it gives the same kind of perspective that the real life photo does. So I just wanted to give people enough to where they knew who I was talking about, but not trying to recreate the photo completely. So now with the 10th Doctor, who personally is my favorite Doctor of all the series, David Tennant kind of used a similar idea. So as you can see, you have my kind of version of it overlaid with the photo. And with all these, I kind of outlined the facial shape, just so I had a house. And actually what I did was, instead of trying to like draw this and then draw that, like I actually took into account everything. So I made a path around the entire face shape, including the hair. So then once I tried to apply the hair to it, I was actually cutting it on the inside. So let me see. So you can have this layer here where everything is connected, and then I just made it to where I had the eyebrow up, the eyes, and then everything. So it wasn't much that I needed to do as far as just to, get the characteristics of each doctor, the sideburns and all that. So, and then got the X in the background. So that's David Tennant. Now, Matt Smith, I had to include the bow tie because, bow ties are cool. So with the 11th Doctor, see if I can pull up his photo. Let me see here. Bow tie. Yeah, so with his photo, you see the overlap there. So you have like the eyes as I want to do them for the project, but got the cheekbone line here, got the nose there, got the hair there, and of course I threw in the bow tie just as an extra special nod to the 11th Doctor. So yeah, so and then for Peter Capaldi, who was another one of my favorite Doctors, after finishing the Peter Capaldi years, he was so good as a Doctor. Everybody's been good as a Doctor, but Peter Capaldi, who I wasn't sold on after the first episode, he became another one of my favorite Doctors because he is phenomenal in the role. So with Peter Capaldi, I used a similar technique here. So you see how it overlaps, and it kind of gets the gist of Peter Capaldi. So you have the facial lines because he was an older Doctor. Then the other words, you got to have the eyebrows because that's how he's in charge, because of the eyebrows. Then you got the hair there, and you got the overall just stand to the head. So I kind of took a shape of the entire thing, did that, and then boom. So that's the 12th Doctor. And then the newest Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, number 13. So with her, it's kind of easy to differentiate because she's the first woman Doctor. But yeah, I still wanted to kind of capture a real life photo from there and just kind of get the general gist. Now, of course, I am not the best when it draws hair, but for this project, I just want to get the gist of each one and kind of get the hype. So I kind of posted this Friday, Saturday, and then posted the last one on that Sunday, which was the global simulcast. Great episode, by the way. But yeah, so these are, the 5 Doctors that I highlighted. I might try to do all of them because 1 through 8 might be a good extension of this project. But yeah, I just want to kind of take you through the thought process of this project. And yeah, that's a little thing I was working on this past weekend. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section down below if you're a fan of Doctor Who, who's your favorite Doctor? And even if you're not a fan of Doctor Who, let me know which one of those little portraits that I did was your favorite. Remember, as you go along in life, teach as you learn and inspire as you do. See you next time. Ooh.